We got a scale on there, so then everybody else that isn't getting processed today can get their weight, and then we got the 2 little bottle calves to get their weight and get them banded and tagged. So we just got our tool kit, you know. I'll tell you what, this Easy Bander, this ProCal bander, Larson Valley Farms, he'll call it the what do you call it, the Rocky Mountain bander, Brad over there. It works phenomenal. Love it. Absolutely love it. And then just our tagging and our notebook and stuff like that. So as soon as she gets a few people away from the gate, we'll get in here and get working. A lot of excitement. A lot of excitement. They're not wild. We can easily handle cattle, but they just by setting the pens up in here, they just start running and playing and getting kind of frisky. And so but I think we got the 3 we need. Their platform, that's our scale under. We got these elevator doors. We like to set them so when the first one comes through, he'll bump it, that little pin drops, and then the doors close, so the guy coming behind him, so you don't get 2 up in the alley, in theory. There he goes. There we go. All right, I'll hop out of here. We have 1545 grass finish. You know, that corn really does make a nice grass finish. That's a joke. All right, 21st. Yesterday was 420. I don't remember much of that day. She's gonna let him through, and as soon as he goes through, I follow him into the trailer. We got our head A3. We got our headlock set open, and whoop. I gotta open that door up there first. Look at that. Right on in there. Boy, oh boy. You had to catch that one on film because it's not every day they just walk in there. And then we got to circle 900 times. There you go. Push him up there. Push him up there. There we go. There we go. Nice. Let's see what he weighs. 1525 on him. The big one was 1580. 24 months grass finish in Minnesota. That's pretty remarkable. Pretty remarkable. There's little baby bull. He's got to be getting, if them other ones are 1500, he's got to be getting close to 2000. He's a little guy. We saved his life. He is as a newborn. It was a cold, rainy day, and I found him laying up here, panting and breathing and pneumonia. So we gave him some Tylenol and some Resorb, quenched him, Dad and I. And the next day he was still laying there. So that evening, Karen says, well, rain's coming. Let's carry him into the building here. So I carried him into the building, went to set him down, and he wouldn't lay down. Got up, ran out to Mom, started nursing, and been a beautiful guy ever since. Well, it took us a little while to get this grass figured out. We're still learning. We're still improving pastures every year. A big part of it is genetics. That's a big part of it. But I think the other part is quality in gets you quality out. So, like when you look at little baby bull, he's just our own herd, but we also use A&I breeding. Comfort, they lack nothing. So you got brushes there. We got good high quality, either dry alfalfa or baleage. And for that, and then we give them some horse hay, very low protein, not a whole lot of feed value, good roughage to balance off the high protein. And then of course apple cider vinegar, and then Free Choice salt on my left, and then we use Hubbard's Blueprint Series mineral, and it's a top quality mineral. And then there's garlic powder, and she might, for the cows, she might also add a touch of iodine to help. We get a lot of sand cracking through their hooves, and so look at you, little buddy. So she'll put a touch of iodine in there, and then obviously when we're grazing, we're trying to do a good job of managing the pastures. We're trying to build soil health. We also do not deworm. We still vaccinate, but we do not deworm, because dewormers kill dung beetles and promote fly problems and other soil health issues. And so we put up bird boxes around the pastures to help bring in birds, tree swallows and barn swallows that can eat tons and tons of bugs every day. Yeah, just overall comfort. So we had a big manure pack out here for the winter for the comfort, but we're going to start hauling in a couple days. So time to clean it up and make it easy to get the chute in here. And the other thing is low stress quality handling. So whenever the cattle are handled, we don't own a hot shot. There's many times I want to own several hot shots, but it's lots of patience and leading them with. So we're grass finished, but we do keep a little bit of corn. So if we need to lead the animal anywhere, we can lead them with some corn or alfalfa treats a whole lot easier than we can stand behind and drive them. The other thing is, the second we notice anything, like old 70 there, fat old mama cow, she had some hoof problems. So the minute that you see a health concern, she got pulled off of pasture, brought into what we would call a sick bay for her, so she didn't have to be trying to keep up with the herd. She could just come in here, lay around, eat. Yeah, she got a little fat on us, but she's getting better, you know. And so she's on the cull list. The minute she'll pop that calf out here in a few months, and then when that calf gets out, you got a tremendous, look at the quality of hamburger that's going to be coming out of her. That is not going to be overly lean, cow off the prairie, 98% lean hamburger. That's going to be some good 85% hamburger. Man. But yep. And so fairly simple. Quality in, quality out, have them lack nothing with good genetics, and eventually your grass-fed program will come around. Would I buy some auction cattle and bring them home and try to put them on a grass program? Probably not. What are you doing? But at the same time, with genetics and breeding, you could build that herd into a wonderful grass finish herd. And that's the problem in the United States right now, is we are lacking good quality grass finished beef in America, and there's a tremendous amount of grass beef that gets imported. So then you're back to any farmer complaining about the price of commodities right now. There's an opportunity with quality grass finish to make some money. And that's what the consumer wants. Why would I argue? If they're willing to pay for it, why not? And so there we go. There's our cattle day. I got to get back to work, and we'll see you guys next time. Thank you very much.